Alright, so next we're going to add a historical alarm widget. First thing we want to do is navigate to Dev App Engine, and we are going to activate Historian. Over here, enable storage to Historian. We're going to go ahead and choose this local machine as our Historian storage location. Save check-in. And then now we just want to check that it sees, that the historian sees this change. So first thing we want to do is actually deploy this. And then we're going to go ahead and open up the Operations Control Management Console, which you saw me do just a second ago. I got a little ahead of myself. But we got to deploy this first so that that change is deployed out and the historian can actually see it. Okay, that's deployed. So we'll go to the OCMC. And we're going historian group, dev, management console, data acquisition. And we want to look at this line here, right here, AA engine. And we want to see this value increase over time. So right now it's at 32, 33, so it's increasing. So that means that it's receiving data blocks. So that's good. We'll go ahead and close that. And now we're going to go ahead and add the widget to our InTouch app. So let's go ahead and open up the InTouch app. We want to open all three here, the bottom bar, the mixer, and the navigation bar. Mixer 200 in particular. And then let's go ahead and select Mixer 200. Not really sure why my mixer's not showing up. There it goes. Little close and reopen seems to have fixed it. So we want to open it, double click it to make sure it's selected and save as, essentially making a copy. We're going to call it alarms. And then in that new window, let's go ahead and delete the mixer. And from here, we're going to go ahead and add that widget. So embed graphic, navigate, little blue ball with the check, situation awareness alarms, and we're going to go with SA alarm history page. And it'll take a little finagling here to get it to fit. Got to make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to make it, oops. Perfect, kind of get it aligned the way you want it. And then from here, let's go ahead and go to the navigation pane, and we're going to add some navigation. So we're going to go ahead and draw 3 buttons. So we'll have a button here, and then we'll make 2 copies. First button, this one will take us to Mixer 100. So the first thing I want to do here is substitute string, and this just lets me change that text, and we'll call it Mixer 100. Do the same for this one, but we'll call it Mixer 200, and the last one will be called alarms. And then from here, we're going to double click each of these and select show window, and we're just going to have it navigate to each page. So Mixer 100, have this one go to Mixer 200. I might have made a mistake here. Yeah, gotta uncheck alarms. And then this one will be alarms. Alright, and then from here, we're going to go ahead and double click our graphic here, and we're just going to tell it to store in the database history blocks. And last thing, we're going to test it, see how it looks. As you can see, our navigation functions as it should. We can switch between mixers and alarms, and then once we're on the alarms history page, it itself is a widget that we can navigate. And as you can see, our mixers are going in between alarm state and not alarm state. That's it for this video.